Everybody's talking about digitalization, and we just throw the word out there, like we all know what it means and what it entails. We wanted to get a better understanding of what digitalization actually is, so we conducted a systematic literature review on the topic. One of the research questions we looked into was, how is digitalization conceptualized in prevailing research? We wanted to study how researchers within the information science field have defined, conceptualized, or characterized digitalization. While doing this, we discovered that other concepts also received considerable attention in the literature, appearing as separate and equivalent phenomena: digitization, digital innovation, and digital transformation. So in order to get the whole picture, we decided to look into all these concepts. Based on our review and analysis of how prevailing research conceptualized these phenomena, we found that there is no one clear definition. So we have suggested our own definition based on the characteristics and conceptualizations in the literature. We further suggest a conceptual model for how we understand these concepts are linked to each other. On the left-hand side, you find our suggested definitions. On the right-hand side, you see the model. The first concept, digitization, is very often confused with digitalization. And often when we describe digitalization, we're actually talking about what we refer to as digitization. And not surprising, as digitization is a technical requirement for digitalization. Digitization is a technical process of encoding analog information into digital format. While this also is an element in digitalization, digitalization also includes the social aspects. We suggest the definition building on digitization and using digital technology to alter socio-technical structures. One example that shows a distinction between the two concepts is electronic healthcare records. Here, the technical process of transforming the patient records from paper to electronic format reflects what we call digitization. Whereas digitalization also includes the social aspects following this process, such as changed work routines, different ways of using the patient records, and new possibilities to combine them with other tools and applications. The third concept we looked into is digital innovation, which we have suggested defined as the process and outcome of combining digital technology in new ways or with physical components that enable socio-technical changes and create new value for adopters. And we argue that digital innovation can lead to digitalization if the innovation is absorbed by individuals, taken into their daily routines and work life, and thereby altering socio-technical structures. The last concept we've studied is digital transformation. We suggest the definition when digitalization or digital innovation is applied to enable major changes to how business is conducted, leading to significant transformation of an organization or entire industry. And we argue that both digitalization and digital innovation over time can enable major changes to how business is conducted, how we work, and thereby lead to digital transformation.